This is a verification sheet.
Okay.
Why do you have a verification sheet in your can?
Um,
Why do you care about this? Because this is how maintenance proves to you they've done the maintenance. He signed it. It's in the can at dispatch. They give you the airplane. They trust you. You're trusting them to say, yeah, the airplane's good. It's legal. Otherwise, you would have to fly with this thing every time.
mm,
No, I don't want to do that. This thing's worth like $100. This thing's worth a lot of money. Otherwise, the plane's illegal.
okay.
So, Epic did this verification sheet. It's telling you, hey, it needs this, it needs that, it needs this, it needs that. When? This time.
Okay.
And then these are the 80s. Done.
Okay. 80s.
That's why you have these. And then you also have the VOR sheet.
That's
30
like
days.
logged.
Yeah, exactly. This is the ELT who registered it. Epic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just an ELT.
Okay.
It's the beacon ID. So if you
ELT's good.
ELT's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Deviation. This is the original deviation.
For the plane, yeah.
But then you go to airframe.
Airframe.
Open that up. Blue Buck.
Uh-huh.
What airplane is it? This one.
783.
And that's all the maintenance. There's no annual because
100 hours.
Yeah.
For the airframe.
100 hour. Last 100 hours. This one.
Last 100 hour was May 19th.
Exactly. And you can see there's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. I mean, it's plane's flown a while. It's flying right now.
Yeah.
And then they did do some. They did some tire work, some gear work, some brake linings, and some cowl mounts. Sure, they did that, but that's not 100 hour. They just did some maintenance. He signed it. There's the number. All right, cool.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Normal AMP, not
Yeah.
non-inspector authority.
Yeah, and then you go to engine.
Engine.
Same thing.
Yeah. Same thing.
Propeller strike. That's a big one. This was the plane. The engine system assembled, aviation, all this stuff, comply, inspecting. I mean, they that's a big job.
They replaced the engine probably.
Yeah, and look at all they had to change out.
Oh yeah, the crankshaft gear bolt. Yeah, that's
A
definitely
lot
piston
of
head.
very detail. This is a big one if you're gonna take this plane.
Okay.
Hey, this plane had propeller strike.
All right.
But then again, it went back to normal. It started flying again. 100 hour.
Okay.
Last thing was 100 hour.
Okay.
Okay. They also replaced a oil. Yeah, something. All right, propeller.
Propeller.
Same thing. This one.
Collie.
Well, there's a propeller that's missing. I can tell you
76
that.
inches, 75. Overhauled.
Yeah,
propeller.
that's probably the propeller that broke. And there was an annual inspection on this propeller.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. This is an example of one where the propeller had an annual, but the engine and airframe haven't yet, because the plane hasn't been here for a year. Maybe they use a used propeller. That's what I'm thinking. They bought a used propeller.
Oh.
Okay, there's 100 hour though.
This thing too.
Yeah.
Okay. Another overhaul. That's probably this is the one.
I don't know what happened. I think
Yeah.
this was one of the airplanes that had a vibration and the propeller paint started spatting out of it. There was a picture of that. That was 2 months ago. I don't remember. All right. But yeah, there you go. There's examples of that. Now, avionics. That's the last thing you need to check.
Okay.
Okay. Plane, nothing.
Oh.
Because when do you check your pitot-static?
24 counting months.
The plane's not been here more than like 10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those plane you'll be gone flying somewhere else, or you'll be CFIing, and this plane will still not have a altimeter. If you want to CFI here, you'll be showing your students the altimeter static.
Anything else in the back area?
Back area is the ADs.
Okay, 80s. Oil analysis.
T1000, these are the nav bases. Every 29 to 30 days, they're updated.
That's good.
Right, and then these are airworthiness directive compliances with signatures.
Okay. And then
These are your
major repair, weight and balance. That's kind of
weight and balance papers.
Lycoming.
Here's your weight and balance.
Okay.
Okay, and the weights.
Okay.
The basic empty weight of this is 1719.6.
Arm 40.
Let's say I wanted to
CG.
take off some of these things.
No, then you need a new one.
then you need a revised or revision, weight and balance revision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Cool.
So this is a new plane.
Okay. And then the black, you want to look at the black one or the?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the black one.
I've never seen that black.
783. All right, this is the little guy they give you with it. This is where they're gonna show you where the airplane got its airworthiness certificate from.
Okay.
So it's pretty.
Airworthiness.
Yeah, single engine flight record. Okay, cool. And then they got an airframe maintenance record. Serial number 783. Okay, airplane was modified.
Yeah, well, we got that or an annual
Supplement
100
type
hour.
certificate. This is when the plane was birthed into space.
Oh, okay. That's the
Yeah,
yeah,
this is when the airplane was officially like, hey.
airworthiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. The test pilot said, yeah, this thing flies to specs. Here you go, sell it. Good. And the airplane's flying with us forever now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's all you need to check on the black one.
That's it. Okay. All right.
If you look at the 818, okay, hefty. This thing's been around for a while.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the same thing. And these guys keep a really good organized logbooks. I've been to other schools where I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. Okay?
Me too. I
This one has a lot more work because it's been here since I started flying. Annual inspection is still always highlighted, but your 100 hour, usually it's one of the last things they did. Because the 100 hours, the 100 hour is the last thing they did for the airframe, the engine, the propeller. See what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 and 3 and 3 for propeller, engine, airframe. Okay. Because if you do the acronym, all our students are like, oh yeah, that's just an annual. Annual, yeah. There's 3 annuals. You got to check the whole thing, okay? And you got to divide it in your logbooks in your aircraft. If you own an
it's not just
aircraft,
the
you would
air-
do the same thing.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
would find an AMP and be like, hey, I got a 182. I need fixing here.
Okay. All right. That's it, huh?
That's it.